How you doing, guys? Oh, way back when, when I started studying with Jehovah's Witnesses, it was pretty clear that for the most part they didn't like to answer questions, especially anything of any high caliber. I figured out pretty much how to get around that early on, was to converse on a subject when their guard was down, would basically get more answers that way, till they figured out what I was doing. Then after that, and on the rare occasion I did ask a question that was too much for them to handle, I get the famous answer, "We have to wait on Jehovah." Okay. That to me was the equivalent of somebody shrugging their shoulders and walking away. I figured, okay, it's a harmless cop-out answer because they don't have the answer. And maybe it wasn't in their not-so-secret elder's handbook, shepherding the flock of God. Okay, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I always thought it was harmless until it was in conjunction with the child molestation. If a child was molested or assaulted in any way, if he didn't have a witness to it, nothing would be done. It would be swept under the rug. The kid would be threatened with expulsion as well as their family, and their reasoning will wait on Jehovah for the answer. Why? For another kid to get assaulted, another kid to be molested, another life to be ruined, another several lives to be ruined? Uh, Jehovah's Witnesses, do you really believe you're Christian with that kind of thinking? Do you think Jesus thought this way? Your king, the one you claim to be your king, who in reality is not? Okay, take a listen up. This is at Matthew 18, verse 6, where it says, "Anyone causing one of these little ones to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depth of the sea." You can also find this account at Luke 17, verse 2. Okay, I know most Jehovah's Witnesses will claim that's out of context. Okay, maybe it is. However, this was Jesus' viewpoint on young ones. It's not Watchtower's view on young ones, because they seem to be expendable. Otherwise, this would have been dealt with a long time ago as opposed to being swept under the rug. Let's wait on Jehovah. How many more lives are going to have to be ruined? How many thousands of lives have already been ruined? And you people, rather than back these people up, these young ones whose lives were destroyed, you demonize them. They are now the ones being shunned while their molesters are still, "Oh, God's a forgiving God." Yeah, what about the young ones who have been destroyed? Their lives have been destroyed. All of them. What's wrong with you people? You call yourselves Christian? No. Jehovah's Witnesses, you are so far from Christianity, it makes me sick. But to sit back and watch another life be destroyed, just, you all can go to hell for all I care. I mean, you people, you've had your brains so conditioned that, what's wrong with you? I don't want to say any more about this. I'm getting myself worked up. But please, people, leave your comments below. And I want to thank my subscribers for listening. This has been a subject I've been wanting to touch for a long time. Didn't say everything I wanted to say about it. But like I said, I'm about ready to use some very foul language against these people, because they're not using any logic whatsoever. Anyways, guys, thank you very much. I will talk to you soon.